Thank you so much, Elise. It's thrilling to be here, actually, because the whole mission of Vital Voices has so truly met its moment. It could not be more exciting. And to have Elise Nelson, who has been with it from its birth, captain of this remarkable organization that is only growing and becoming more exciting by the moment, is really very thrilling. Elise, hats off to everything you've achieved. It's quite incredible. So we're here to celebrate a revolutionary. Years before anyone in marketing was thinking about gender bias, years before it was frankly expedient for business to look like it cared about the real and whole representation of women, the man with one of the world's largest marketing budgets in the world became an accelerator for gender inequity. For gender equality, I should say. Sorry. You're a villain, actually, Mark. As Chief Brand Officer at Procter & Gamble, Marc Pritchard believes it's time for advertisers to recognize their power and responsibility to affect change in our society. He knows that the brands we interact with every day influence our attitudes and our culture. So he asked the question, what if those brands could speed up progress on gender equality? Because Marc so unequivocally rejects stereotypes and sexism, his leadership has resulted in a run of P&G's most historic and best performing ads. When Always launched its sensational Like a Girl campaign, which everybody here knows and loves, the share of people who think like a girl is a positive expression rose from 19% to 76%. That's power, that's influence, that's real. It's astounding. My personal favorite, actually, is the poignant storytelling of the Ariel Share the Load campaign, in which we hear an Indian father's inner thoughts and shamed awakening as he watches his adult daughter return from work to be immediately besieged by domestic chores, while her husband is oblivious to her burdens. And we see it through new eyes, like the father in the ad. It's extraordinary how educative that ad is, and how poignant and how powerful. And the cultural impact this campaign had in India was really seismic, and I believe has been a real mover in rethinking and having the sort of patriarchal views of India starting to be reshaped. Marc says that when we promote gender equality, all boats rise. And he's not just talking about content. He's called on his peers to join P&G and commit to 50-50 representation in the creative pipeline in the next 5 years. His global commercial success with these campaigns give him the stature to be the industry leader on this front. Where he speaks, others follow. So on behalf of Vital Voices, it is really my great honor now to present the Vital Voices Solidarity Award to such a worthy recipient and a good friend to me and to women in the world, Marc Pritchard.